How are you doing, guys? Well, I might as well cover my face since everybody else does it. Bit of privacy. I just want to say thank you to everybody that's asking after me today. Listen, I know what goes on. I'm not stupid, I just don't sit and pay any attention to it all. Always seems to happen when I'm in the opposite direction. Never seems to happen when I'm in the place when I say where I am. I mean, what do you say to it? I mean, 3 years, I'm kind of used to it. People might say, you know, like, rise above it and rise above this. And I get it, I totally understand what you're saying. Would you rise above it? You know, 3 years of abuse, online, false accusations, defamation, slander, stalking, harassment. I mean, what more can you add to the list? But I'm as tough as old boots, and I'm very, very strong-minded. I'm mentally strong. And of course, now and again it's gonna affect your mind, but this doesn't. Driving about with a tannoy doesn't affect me. Just makes him look like an absolute idiot. The thing is, guys, right, and I've said this and I want people to know this. Those that bark the loudest always have something to hide. So when someone is constantly calling you, that's because they don't want you paying attention to what they've done. And I've always found that. But I'm just, do it, like I say, everything's getting done to stop the fight. It won't happen. I'm in a one-track mindset, and I think at the end of the day, I've got to the stage now, which went on for that long, that I've got to the stage where I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks anymore. And that's called freedom. As Dorian Yates would say, that is freedom, when you just do not give a fuck what anybody says. If anyone believes the tripe that's said about me, you need your eyes and ears tested, because I've been walking about the street for 3 years, never been approached once. I walk with my head held high. Yeah, stuff's been ruined, sponsorships and deals and things have been ruined, but not because of me being guilty, because they don't want the harassed by these people online. So that stopped me from furthering my career. You know, I would kind of call it my career's on halt because of this online abuse. I mean, you just got to look at the people doing it, man. God. You ever seen the movie The Hills Have Eyes? Well, there you go. I don't know why people become obsessed with me. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it, because I don't bother anybody. All I do is go to the gym. I live quite a lonely life out of choice. I have friends. I mean, I've got good friends that I won't mention, but that you don't have to see a good friend every day to be the friends. I've got friends that I speak to on a regular basis. I choose to live a lonely life because I've secluded myself to get myself in a really good headspace and focus and train my life away and focus on a health and well-being and self-care, and that's what I've done. And these, to me now, these are hurdles that I'm overcoming, and it'll continue and continue, but nobody's going to bring me down. You're going to have to kill me to do that, because nothing will bring me down. I mean, do you want me to come on here crying? Because it'll never happen. I'm too strong for that. Especially cowards like that. Seriously, man. I would just like to know how many people would be able to handle what I've handled. In the whole 3 years, coming up 4 years now, of stalking and harassment. how many people could handle it. People would always say to me, like, why don't you go at the police, Decca? Why has nothing ever been done? That is because I'm not a grass. But sometimes there comes a time where you've got to... See, I'm not in the criminal fraternity. I'm not a gangster. I'm a civilian, do you know what I mean? I'm a normal, law-abiding citizen. But some of the shenanigans that have taken place is like just gone beyond imaginable of what you would think. That, like, it's stalking at the highest level, isn't it? It's like harassment. It's what else could you call it? It's crazy. Traveling miles and miles and miles to do these things, man. I just don't get it. But I just want everyone to know I'm all right. I'm good. Everything's good. You know, I know they're trying to put me off the fight. 100%, I get it. 100%, I get it. You know, I went for a couple of breaks today. I've travelled away, hence why I'm covering the phone up. Just had take a little bit of time out for a couple of days as a rest. Trained hard all week. I'm getting focused, you know. I mean, me and Jack have probably both had our problems. I mean, he gets badgered a lot. Just like, I don't know what the whole intention is, because I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail anytime soon. I've never done anything these people claim that I've done. They just find anything to throw at me. Next I'll be the Cumbrian version of Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy. You know what I mean? It's become laughable. But listen, it's all positive here. Like, seriously, all positive. So listen, people, don't need to worry. Thanks for all the messages, because I have actually received a lot of messages today through my Instagram. Messages of support and people wanting to back me up and help out. Listen, I totally appreciate it. Thank you very much. But karma works in wonderful ways, and karma will come and bite. Trust the process, man. So that's all I want to say tonight. But just a positive message, guys, just to say I'm good, I'm all right, don't worry. Because I know a lot of people, you know, that use genuine people out there that support the channel, the epic story of tomorrow. There's people out there that actually, especially a lot of the members that care about my well-being, known fine well I'm suffering from mental health, but I'm all right, and that's definitely from the bottom of the heart. I'm all right. You know, I'm used to it now. So, but have a good evening, guys, and God bless.